Hello there guys, and welcome back to another Forza Horizon 5 video on my channel, and welcome to the final video of this week's winter or dry season festival playlist that I'll be doing this week, because in tomorrow actually we'll be moving on to the spring or hot season in Forza Horizon 5, where we can unlock cars such as the Razor Tachyon, the Toyota AE86 True NO. We've got a nice old classic Ferrari for the trial. We've got some Super Wheel Spins Jingle Bells, because we're getting into Christmas now. It's Advent today, start of Advent today, 1st of December. And also we've got a Jaguar F-Type here, amongst other things. So that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. Well, starting tomorrow, we'll be doing a series of videos like Forzathon, Festival Playlist Championships, the other Eliminator and online challenges that we've got in the spring season. But now, I wanted to finish off the winter season by completing these two challenges here. Both had to do with the Eliminator, which is a bit interesting. So we've got the Horizon Open challenge, where we need to eliminate 2 opponents in a single session of the Eliminator. I'll tell you how you eliminate people in a minute. It's to do with the head-to-head. You have to win head-to-heads, and you have to do 2 of them within the same session without getting knocked out. And then we've also got the finish 30th or better Eliminator challenge. So each week there'll always be an Eliminator challenge, but the Horizon Open challenge can be anything to do with racing, drifting, or Eliminator, or even playground games. That can be anything to do with that. So hit a certain speed in racing, drive a certain car in Horizon Open drifting, and then here we've got eliminate 2 opponents in a single session Eliminator. So I'm interested to see what they come up with in the future for these Horizon Open challenges. Because obviously there's quite a lot of possibilities with the 4 types of Horizon Open that you can do: racing, drifting, games, Eliminator. So I'm interested to see, but that's what we're going to be doing today. Hopefully we can do both of them within the same session of the Eliminator. If we eliminate 2 people, then we'll probably have taken enough time for other people to be eliminated for us to be in the top 30. It just depends really on how many people are in our session when we start. If it's like 50, it might take us a bit longer. If it's like 30 to 40, we might be able to do it after eliminating 2 people. So hopefully I can do it first time. Hopefully I won't screw up, and hopefully I won't have to do too much editing, because it should only take about 10 minutes. Obviously, if I eliminate my 2 opponents and I get past finish 30th or better, if I get eliminated from then on, it doesn't matter, because I've completed both the challenges. But obviously I'm going to go and try and win it, because I've only played the Eliminator once in Horizon 5, so I do obviously want to win. If I can get into the final showdown, that'd be very good. I finished 28th last time, so I got the challenge complete, but you know. So, I am at the location of the Eliminator here. I'll show you where it is on the map. So it's kind of in the top right corner. It's very big on the map compared to everything else, so you shouldn't really miss it. So I believe you can enter by clicking on it in the festival playlist, or by going over to the open and clicking on it here. I'm just going to find a session here, and hopefully it won't take too long, and then when it starts I'll come back. Okay, so we've been waiting about a minute, and it says that it's starting soon, so hopefully in a few seconds we'll get to pick the car and pick where we're going to start. You have to start in the VW Beetle or the Voxel. Right, so hopefully sometime in the next century it'll start, he says in a hopeful manner. Ah, dear me. We've had this menu for a decent while now, by the way. I'm just going to do some donuts to pass the time with a sus lamppost rolling over me. So I'm just going to do a bit of sightseeing while we wait now. It's now been about 5-6 minutes. Okie dokie. My only problem is it won't let me enter again. Hey, there we go. So for anybody wondering, if you have that problem of Eliminator starting soon, all you need to do is go into your pause menu, go across the horizon open, click on the Eliminator again, and it works after a minute or so. So yeah, there you go, tip for you. We are now in the Eliminator. So I'm going to show you what happens. So we're spawning in now in our beetle. This is the car that everybody starts in. And what you want to look out for is them purple things. So see how there's a purple thing over here? That's a car drop. If you go over to that and claim it, it puts you in that car. And usually it'll be a higher level car. So currently we are in level 1. And you're looking to get a car that's better up to level 10. And see how it says arena shrinking? The arena shrinks every couple of minutes. If you're outside the area when it shrinks, you've got a chance of being caught out by the time. And if you run out of time to get back in the area, then you get eliminated. So we're about to get in the new area now. See, this is a mini buggy. So I can challenge this dude. Right? So one of our eliminator challenges in the festival playlist is to eliminate 2 opponents in a single session. So to eliminate people, you have to challenge them, like I did, either by honking your horn or pressing whatever button it tells you to, which I think is the horn button actually, pressing down on your right thumbstick. And that'll challenge them. Then you got to get to this destination, wherever it is, and beat them, pretty much. So I'm racing a guy who's also in the Beetle, so we're of equal speed. But you could be racing a car that's in a lower class than you or a higher class. And there's probably achievements associated with like eliminating people in a higher class than you, I would imagine. There was in Horizon 4 anyway. So there'll probably be a bunch of eliminator achievements to do with this. So we've got to try and get to this finish. If we do this, we'll have eliminated one out of 2 people that we need to eliminate. As you can see, there's 55 drivers left, so there's quite a lot of people playing this game. However, that will vary depending on the time, as in, like, if it's in the night where you are and there's not many people up, then there's not going to be as many people playing. It just depends on your time zone and if it's how many other time zones are similar to that. Right, I need to make sure I actually win this because my dude's catching up to me. We've both hit multiple trees by the looks of it, but I'm still ahead of him. So here's the finish line. So hopefully it isn't bugged. They did say that they'd fix the problem where the finish line sometimes didn't work. That happened to me actually. There we go. So now we either get to keep our car, take his, which is the same car, or upgrade to 1 level above. So I'm going to take the Porsche 911, and each time we eliminate, we get to either keep our car, steal the other person's car, so that might be better or worse, or even the same in that case. Or we get to get a car a level above ours. So next time we'll get offered a level 3 car, unless of course we find a car drop in the meantime. So this is a Ford Escort. I think he's claimed it. Yes, he has. So once somebody's got a car drop, it disappears off the map. Nobody can get that car then. So obviously we're in manual transmission, which gives us the benefit of being able to shift down when we lose revs, whereas somebody in automatic transmission going up here is not going to be able to do that. He's starting to slide now because he's lost speed on a low traction area. He's probably not going to be able to set off now because he's probably just going to not have enough power to be able to set off. As you can see, I'm struggling, but hopefully I've got speed to carry. So now I've got to show my skill and I've got to do some throttle control. I've got to try and get up here, try and not hit these snowy areas. Right, so as you can see, I've lost it. What I'm now going to try and do is get over here to the road and then follow the road up. So it's not ideal to be going up the mountain, the volcano, in a rear wheel drive car in the snow, a level 2 car anyway. So what I'm going to do is get up here and then I'm going to follow the road. So as you can see, he's still down there. This is quite a long head-to-head because obviously it's taken ages to get up here in the slowest cars on Earth. But as you can see, we're now down to 43 drivers left, and there's loads of people up here actually. Head-to-heads must be spawning up here all the time. So if we go and win this, we'll have completed the eliminate 2 people challenge, and then we've just got to survive for 10 more, well 13 more drivers to be eliminated, 12 once we've eliminated this guy. I also want to carry on, as these people are likely going to challenge us as soon as we get spawned. So I'm going to go and see what this car thing is. Right, Ford Focus, so I'm going to have this. So I'm going to cancel that, and then I'm going to get this. Why can't I claim it? Guys, I can't claim it. I'm just gonna go down here. Okay, that works. Right, we're now stuck. Our back wheel is actually sinking into the ground. There we go. Come on, push through. Yes, come on. Yes, come on. Here, here, here. Don't annoy me. I just want to see what happens when I quit. Oh, guess what? I didn't get them completed. Oh, hooray, hooray, hooray. Well done. I hope you appreciate the effort that has gone into this video. I thank you very much for watching. If you want to see more fails on Horizon 5 and some actual guides where the game is working, then please subscribe to the channel. I massively appreciate it. And if you have any tips on how to get your car unstuck from a rock when you can't reset your car position, or to get rid of that stupid message that's still at the top of my screen, then feel free to let me know in the comments. I'd really appreciate it. But until then, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.